Hello, hello everyone. Welcome in. It's Pam from Cotton Patch Boutique. I'm checking distances. I need to adjust this camera just a bit. I adjust it up and then I adjust it down. It's what I do. Oh, it's great to have you with us tonight. If you are just joining us, I am trying to get a computer to wake up. My Mac as at Experamac because we're getting a new Mac. And so I am using a PC, which I am not near as proficient with a PC as I am with a Mac. And I don't know if you've ever been through that whole situation, but hopefully by this time tomorrow, I will have a new Mac with all my operating system and everything, plus my Windows software package, because I can't live without that. And so that is what is working on, and it was not, I took it in after lunch today, and they told me the data transfer was going to go really quick. It didn't, because I missed a large file that I should have deleted, and it was a phone backup from 2023 that I didn't know I had. So if I have a phone backup for 2023 that I didn't know I had, I probably don't need it. So they called me about 5:30 and said, you know, we found this. Can we get rid of it? And I said, please do. And so that is what is going on. And so I am working with a PC here, which is going to go into a cold shutdown very shortly here, and then a reboot, so that we can log into our groups. But I'm Pam Linton. I am the owner of Cotton Patch Boutique and cottonpatchboutique.com. We have new things to show you. I literally have a pile about 3 feet tall in my office of clothing that is in the plastic wrap out of the cardboard boxes. It's all up on the website, but it is not hung and steamed. I have hung and steamed what I'm going to show you tonight, which is not all of it. So, and plus we have a box to open. So it is so good to have you. Hi, Barbara Lembecker, and we are going solo tonight without Brittany. Brittany is in San Diego, and her and her husband are going to the Minnesota Twins game in San Diego tonight. And so she is not going to be with us, but we've gone solo before. I think we can do that. We'll talk a little bit about my new album. Barb Lembecker, I know you messaged me once this afternoon, and I replied once, and then I went silent. That's because I was dealing with my computer issues at the time. Hello, Sharon. It's good to see you. And we have some new live events that are going to be coming up next week, and I'll talk about those a little bit later. But we are just logging in on this computer, and we are not going to Skype with anybody. We are going to open Chrome and go from there. So thank you for your patience. Hi, Ruth Keller. Great to have you with me. Hello, Carlin Sackett. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Huron in about a week. That will be a whole lot of fun. You'll get to actually come out and see the show. We'll get to connect a little bit. And so while this is doing its thing here, I am going to get in to where I need to be. And thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am Pam Linton. I am the owner of Cotton Patch Boutique and cottonpatchboutique.com, and I go live on Tuesdays and on Fridays. And so it is Tuesday night. It is time to be live. We are there. There is the screen I'm looking for. Let's give this a few shares and share it to some of our groups. And again, thank you for your patience while I do this. Maybe it's not going to let me. I don't know. It should. It is not giving me a box to push for my share. So, I don't know. I can see I'm live. I know that's happening. Maybe we won't share tonight because it's being snotty. We'll try one more and see if it will. I have a feeling we are just going to be going it without the shares, and please excuse me. All right, well, it's not going to allow me to get to where I need to be to share it, but hi, Veronica Schneider. Hi, Sally Whittle. Oh, I'm sorry it's raining. And hi, Judy Ehlers. We'll see you in Huron. I will be in South Dakota next week. And so tonight we want to talk about some of the new arrivals in the Cotton Patch. If you're just joining us, I'm Pam Linton. I'm the owner of Cotton Patch Boutique and cottonpatchboutique.com. You can shop our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. You can shop our TikTok page. You can shop our Pinterest catalog. You can also visit our store at 3033 Coon Rapids Boulevard, Suite A in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. We are a small ladies boutique. We've been in business about 4 years. We buy in small quantities. We buy unique items, so you get that one-of-a-kind shopping experience. We will be showing you some new things tonight. We're going to be opening a box, and if you are placing an order or want to place an order, you can do that on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com tonight. And shipping for all orders $100 or less is $9 shipping, and anything over $100 is free shipping. I pay the shipping. Thank you so much for supporting my small business. So the first thing I want to show you tonight, and we have shown these before, but I finally have something really fall-oriented to pair with them. So these are our Smoky Hollow flare jeans, okay? They are a traditional 5-pocket styling. So you've got your standard front pockets with your little change pocket up on the top. They are a nice, generous mid-rise. So they're hitting me right at the navel. So a nice, generous mid-rise. I don't feel like they're too high, they're not too low. They're just a really great rise. They have a fairly good size inseam, which I don't know the exact length of that inseam, but they are a wide boot cut. So they say flare, but they're not elephant ear flares. They're not the great big flares. These are just beyond a boot cut. And so you can see I've got them on with a pair of heels tonight, and they cover all except the toe on my shoe. So I've got a nice elongating flare. They're trim all the way to the knee, and then they start expanding from the knee down. They are an incredible stretch denim. They are a polyester blend denim, so they are super black, and because of their fabric content, they are going to stay nice and dark black. And so just if you like a black jean that looks really dressy and that looks crisp, these are going to be your friends. They're available size 6, 8, and 10 are the only sizes remaining. And they have your standard back pockets. But incredible stretch and incredible feel. They are $64. So they're called Smoky Hollow Flares. You're going to find them on our website and in our store at 3033 Coon Rapids Boulevard. Tonight I have paired them with something brand new. I took this out of the box last evening and I love the appearance of this little, it is a textured knit sweater top. So it is a knit, but you can see when we get it close to the camera that it has some actual texture, some height. Some of the stripes are higher, some are lower, and I love the color combination. It's got the banded bottom, which is camel with this little lavender edge, and then it has the brown and camel band, black, brown, and camel, I should say, on the bottoms of the sleeves. But the actual color makeup is black, rust, cream, gray, lavender, dark brown. Okay, so you've got a whole lot of color options. I love the little crew neck, and it fits perfectly around the neck with that little, this is dark brown, and then the camel. And then it is an adult crop. So I can raise my arm and I'm not exposing flesh. So it's an adult length crop top. This one size is extra small to extra large. So I'm going to say the small is a 0. Extra small is a 0. Small is a 2-4. Medium 4-6. Large 8-10. Extra large 12-14. Okay? And I love it's got just a little bit of gathering at the shoulder, and this pattern is just, it just screams autumn to me. So this one is called Autumn Textured Knit Sweater Top. The feel and the quality is really amazing. These are $79.95. Its size is extra small to extra large. It's available on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. So this one is called Autumn Textured Knit Sweater Top, and I've paired it tonight with the Smoky Hollow Flare jeans. So a really nice combination. You could easily wear this in the office. You could wear it out. You could wear, you know, dress it up, dress it down. The jean for me, the length is, I'm 5'2½", a little vertically challenged. These are plenty long. I'm having to wear a 3-inch heel with the jean. I would have to have them hemmed if I was going to wear a shorter heel, okay? So these are the Smoky Hollow Flares. They're a polyester blend, nice and black, good looking jean, and they're going to keep their color through the washing and through wear. So I love, love, love these jeans. We will be getting more styles from this company. Brittany and I are intending to go back to market in October because everyone else goes to market in August and I cannot go to market in August. I have to play fairs and festivals. So, and I've paired it with the Autumn Textured Knit Sweater Top. This is $79.95. This is available extra small to extra large. So the extra small is a 0. Small is a 2-4. Medium a 4-6. Large 8-10. Extra large 12-14. Okay? I'm 5'2½" and I am wearing the medium in the sweater tonight, and I'm really liking the way it is fitting. So I'm saying the medium is a 4-6, large 8-10, extra large 12-14 in this sweater. And so a lot of you have been asking, in fact, Barbara, you texted me later today. Oh, Brittany is not with us tonight. Brittany is at the Minnesota Twins baseball game in San Diego. So we are going this alone, and so that's why you're not hearing her voice, Barbara, because she's technically not here. And so she's got the night off. So I'm going it alone, and I think I'm going to survive. So, and Veronica, thank you so much. I'm glad you like this pairing. I love this little sweater. It's just a really special sweater. You'll need to come by the store and take a look. So, as a lot of you have asked about my CD and all of the projects that are going there, I have hired a personal assistant. Her name is Donna Hartley. She calls herself DJ. So if I refer to DJ, she is my assistant. And we are in the throes of putting together the media needs for the publicists, for a regional publicist and for the national publicist that is based out of Nashville. And we are also working on the media kit to promote my solo show. So those are the things that are happening. And so we had a meeting today, and I announced it last week, showed everybody the CD. It looks like this. It's called Pam Linton, Songs of the Carter Family. And it is available advance copies only. You cannot download it from Spotify or do any of those things yet. That won't happen until January. And so right now, hard copies come from me, but they do come with a free digital download that is included on the inside of the packaging. So you get that digital download that is active and ready to use right now. So if you want one of these, Barbara, I know you would like to have one, so I will be reaching out to you. The package costs $20, and then it's $5 to ship the CD. And so we will be shipping those as we get orders, and they will go out to radio and media beginning in January. So if you see me at any of the concert dates, you'll be able to buy a copy at the concert dates. We will have them along with us. So that is the news on the CD project. So let's go on to more boutique things. As you know, I have a great faith. I can't thank you, Barb, and I will reach back out to you. Have a great faith. Right now, before I hired DJ, I went through a period of time where I just felt like all of a sudden there was so much on my plate that I felt was already kind of full, and now I had even more to prepare. And so I've learned when I need something, I have to ask for help. And so a big thank you to Hartley Resources and Donna Hartley, my friend DJ, for all of your help with the promotion and things that I need. But the best thing I can do is have faith and know that it's all going to work out in its own time. And so one thing, when I opened the boutique, faith-based gifts were going to be an important part of that boutique stock. And so tonight I want to show you the Jesus You're All I Need Zip Around devotional. Okay, this one is a beautiful lavender devotional, and then it has this deep purple foiled embossing on the front, and it is just, you know, a very pretty, if you want to give a gift or if you want to gift yourself with something. This one is very female pretty. On the back it says, "Let the dawning day bring me revelation of your tender, unfailing love. Give me light for my path and touch me, for I trust in you." And so that is embossed on the back cover. And these zip around. So I think I showed this one a week ago, but we're going to show it again, and I just realized that. So it zips around, and then you have this beautiful title page with the, it almost looks like leaf pattern on the inside. And then as you go through, each day, this one is dated, so it's January 9th and 10th are the pages I've opened it to. It's got the beautiful footer and header that match the introductory pages, so that, and then this is a really nice, beautiful matte paper, and it says for January 10th, hope to the end. Hope is my favorite word, and we need to hope to the end. Keep your hope to the end, and you will experience life and deliverance. That's Matthew 24, verse 13. And then that you have got the lesson, and then a little prayer. My hope, there is no one else like you in the world. Your love is incomparable. It soothes the pain of broken hearts, eases the tension of unknowns, and brings perfect peace to chaos. I trust you. I look to you, and I put all my hope in you. Boy, I really think this was the message I was supposed to read today, because I just told you I was feeling chaotic. I was feeling overwhelmed. And here it says, I soothe the pain of broken hearts. I ease the tensions of unknowns and brings perfect peace to chaos. And so each day you have a one-page devotion. But I want you to treat these Zip Around journals as kind of your year in your scrapbook. And so if you go to a special concert or a special event, tuck the program inside on that date. If you have a special phone call, maybe you want to jot a note about that phone call down on the bottom of the page. Use a highlight pen to highlight the items that you should reread or return to, whatever the case may be. And so as you go through this devotional, it becomes your journal for the year. And then when you start back in January, you can look back on the memories that you had from the previous year and then keep that from year to year. And oftentimes I don't read the same devotional every year. So it might take you 2 years before you get back to this one. And then you can reflect on all those wonderful memories and see if those same Bible passages really do ring true with you forever and ever. So this one is called Jesus, You're All I Need. And these are $21.99. $21.99. And we have a great selection of the Zip Around journals and of the devotionals, or the Zip Around devotionals, I should say, and other devotionals on our website. We just restocked those. So go ahead and visit all of the wonderful Zip Around journals and devotionals. This is the Jesus, You're All I Need devotional. They're $21.99. You can find them on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. How is my father doing? My father is doing very, very well. He took a little fall, and all in all, he's come through that very well. And we had some time in the hospital and a procedure and a little bit of healing. And he has told us that he feels better than he's felt in a long, long time. So sometimes you have to have tragedy to find good. And so all of that is extremely important to me. And thank you so much for asking and reaching out and for all of your prayers. I appreciate that very much. Last week was a chaotic week as a whole. And so by the time I got done with our shows on Saturday night, I was absolutely exhausted. So I got a couple nights rest and I'm feeling much, much better. So thank you for joining us and for being so kind as to send prayers and to ask about how he's doing. So I want to talk about some new jewelry pieces that we've gotten in. I've showed them quickly on one of our Friday lives, but these are all made in Haiti. And so they are a fair trade company. And Cedar and Cypress is the name of the company. And so it's fair trade, meaning that they pay a fair wage to all the artisans who do the crafting for them or who build their product. And that's very important to me because they're finding a way to work themselves out of an impoverished situation and have a better life. And it's through the support of a company that believes in them and believes in their artisanship. So these next 3 pieces I'm going to show you are all brand new. They're from Cedar and Cypress, and I really love them, and they go so well with this sweater. So it is all really a package combination that works so well. So the first thing I want to show you, these are the Valley bracelets. So these Valley bracelets are actually, the beads are crafted from clay in an interior valley on the island of Haiti, okay? And so the artisans hand roll each of these beads. And so they are not totally uniform from bead to bead, okay? There is some ununiform, but that's part of the charm of the piece of jewelry. And so, and what they've done is they've crafted the beads, they've drilled the beads, and then they glaze them. And so we started out bringing in just one color of the glaze that would be good for the fall season. If you like these, we will get them in additional colors. They stack really, really nice. So if you like a bold bracelet stack, maybe wearing 3 or 4 bracelets, these are really perfect for that. They are all strung with gold spacers. So you've got a large gold spacer, which is considered the center top of the bracelet. And then it has the smaller gold spacers between all of the beads. And so they really are an easy on, easy off. They're an expansion bracelet. These will easily fit up to an 8 or 8.5 inch wrist. They've got unbelievable stretch. So, and I have a small wrist. I've got a 7-inch wrist. So on me, they're actually just a little bit sloppy, but these are, so this is the neutral or natural is the color, and they are all spaced with gold. So these are $24.95 a bracelet. They are hand rolled beads, hand glazed in Haiti, and just a really, really unique, crafted looking piece of jewelry, okay? They go so well with the cream and the lavender in this sweater that I just had to show these tonight because they were just a perfect match. So these are called the Valley bracelets. They're $24.95, and they are Haitian clay beads that are hand rolled and hand glazed. So really a nice crafted item. The second bracelet I'm going to show you, this is called Jacmel, and it is a agate along with a clay bead. So this is a white stripe agate, okay? This is polished white stripe agate. And so you know it's stone. I'm going to give you just a little something. When a bead is real stone, it will feel cold to the touch. These are cold, okay? It will absorb your body heat once you put it on. But if it's laying on the dresser or on a table, it will always be cold to the touch, or cold when you put it on your shin or what, you know. And so that's how you know you've got real stone beads. And so I've done a lot of beadwork in my life, bought a lot of real stone beads. So whenever I was shopping, I would always be doing this with the beads because I wanted to know that it was real stone and not a facsimile. So this is white stripe agate. And I love that is a natural white stripe in each stone. And then they have one clay bead in the center front. So you've got this little cream clay bead in the center front. And then you have the rest of them are the agate, and they alternate with gold spacers. Okay, so you've got the clay bead and then you've got gold spacers. So like right around that clay bead, you've got more gold spacers, and then you've got a series of agate beads, and then you get another couple gold spacers. So these are just really a stunning bracelet. And again, they go really, really well with this sweater. So the Jacmel bracelets are $35.95. They are hand-shaped, hand-polished white agate. But you pair these two together, pair these two bracelets together, and you have just a really, really fun stack that will work so well with the Jacmel. Or you could put on 2 of the Valley bracelets with the Jacmel bracelet in the center and have a really, really fun stack of bracelets, and it's going to accent what you're wearing very, very well. So these are called the Valley bracelet. They are the hand-rolled Haitian clay. And then we have the Jacmel bracelet, and that is the white stripe agate. And so the Valley bracelets are $24.95. The Jacmel bracelets are $35.95. And so you'll find those on our website, in our TikTok shop, in our Pinterest shop, and at our store at 3033 Coon Rapids Boulevard in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. The last item I want to show you from the Cedar and Cypress collection, and there are more pieces to the Cedar and Cypress collection, But the last piece I want to show you tonight, I have to take off the card here, because these two are all natural, artisan made, and they're gorgeous. These are a hoop earring. This is actually cattle or goat horn. And they hand cut these little, look at how thin they are. And they're hand cutting this, drilling it, and putting it on these stainless steel findings. And so if you like a hoop earring and you want something that's lightweight, they're extremely lightweight, and also something that is just really unique. These are definitely lightweight and unique. And I love that. And again, they look wonderful with the sweater because you've got that combination of the black and the cream. Every pair is different. So there's no way of really picking your pair. You just have to trust me that I'm going to pick a pair that you are going to love when I ship them out, or else come by the store and take a look. But these are the natural horn earrings. They are, I believe, are $35. I don't have the price in front of me. I would have to do some searching, but they are available on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. And I love, love, love this hoop earring. So it's all natural, stainless steel ear wires, and then the natural horn, and just beautiful coloring in that as they twirl in front of you and hypnotize you. So those are the natural horn hoop earrings, and they are also on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. So I have a box here that we are going to need to open. And before we do that, I'm going to do a clothing change. I'm going to tell you about a couple of upcoming events. So coming on August 29th, which is a Thursday, I will be streaming live from the Horizons Auditorium on the South Dakota State Fairgrounds, and we will be doing a fashion seminar on fashion trends fall 2024. I will be sharing some of the colors and some of the tips and things that I have assembled for the fall, and that will stream live on our Cotton Patch Boutique Facebook page. That is the page you are watching right now, and that will happen at 1 in the afternoon. So Thursday, August 29th at 1 p.m. Central Time, live on our Cotton Patch Boutique Facebook page. And then the next day, on Friday morning at 10 a.m., Friday, August 30th at 10 a.m., I will be live in the State Fair kitchen. I've been doing a cooking demonstration for them for years and years and years. And this year we are doing a demonstration that with my busy lifestyle, how do I prep some nutritious meals for my husband Sherwin and I? And we eat a lot of salad this time of year because it's healthy, it's good for us. And so we are going to prepare some salads that are Popeye approved, and we're going to top them with some good protein. And all of that will happen live on my Pam Linton Facebook page. And that is going to happen on Friday, August 30th at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. on my Pam Linton Facebook page, we will be doing the seminar, or the demonstration, Salads Popeye Approved. So Thursday, August 29th, we're doing fashion. That's at 1 in the afternoon on our Cotton Patch Boutique page. And then on Friday, August 30th, we will do cooking, and that will happen on the Pam Linton page, and that will be at 10 a.m. Live from the South Dakota State Fair kitchen. So that is what is going on. If you will give me just a moment, I am going to go do a quick clothing change, show you a couple more pieces of clothing, and then we're going to open a box that arrived today. I'll be right back. This is usually nice because Brittany's usually here for this time to talk while I have to be off camera. But instead, she's watching somebody pitch baseball tonight. So I hope that you all will, after we're done here, that you'll tune in the game and see if you can see Brittany and her husband Buddy sitting in the stands at the Minnesota Twins game tonight. So that would be a fun thing if we could actually find them in the audience. So I am just getting a clothing change. If you are just tuning us in, I'm Pam Linton. I am the owner of Cotton Patch Boutique and cottonpatchboutique.com. We are a online ladies boutique. We've been in business about 4 years, but we also have a brick and mortar store at 3033 Coon Rapids Boulevard in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And so if you are in the Twin Cities metro area, I would love it if you would come by the store and visit. We are open Wednesday through Saturday. Wednesday through Friday, our store hours are 11 a.m. to 5. And on Saturdays, our store hours are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And so we would love to have you join us at our store. We are located inside the Nest to Threads Boutique Marketplace. And that is at 3033 Coon Rapids Boulevard. We are Suite A, right inside the window. So when you pull up to the curb, you're looking in the windows at Cotton Patch Boutique. And so we would love to have you stop by and see us. I am putting on some clothes that I literally am putting on for the very first time. And I took them out of the box last night, steamed them this evening, and am getting dressed. So they are, I'm not even going to see them in a mirror till I look into the camera. So you will see them at the first time, at the same time I see them. But these are brand new. And we are just going to leave it like this and head on camera. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. I'm Pam Linton. I'm the owner of Cotton Patch Boutique and cottonpatchboutique.com. And I had to get a little sip of something. I want to tell you about some new items that we have just added to the website. They have just arrived. They're brand new. So I am going to cinch this around a little bit so that you can see how it is styled. And there we go. I think I'm ready now. Thank you for your patience. I love you all. You're my tribe. And so, well, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Ruth Keller. Thank you, Barb Lembecker. And it could be yours, okay? So let's talk about what I'm wearing. We're going to start out with my top. This top is called the Cocoa Peasant Top. It is a 100% cotton top. It has a nice wide V neckline, and look at this cutout detail. And oh, thank you so much, Sally. Thank you, Veronica. And it's got a little scalloped edge along this die cutting detail, but then the front of the top has tone on tone embroidery in the same pattern as the die cut in the sleeves, okay? The sleeves, I love this nice full sleeve. It has an elastic at the wrist, and then this beautiful ruffled cuff. And again, the pretty die cutting is on the cuff and then throughout the sleeve. The bottom of it has the scalloped hem with the die cutting, and then it has this drawstring waist, and then the back has the same die cutting. So the front is embroidered and the back is die cut. You cinch it at the waist So you get just that little bit of a pucker. You're able to cinch it in however much that it fits you. I would actually probably cinch this just a little bit more. Let me get it a little closer to the screen so you can see. This is a 100% cotton blouse. I love this die cutting and the tone-on-tone embroidery and the pretty, look at this beautiful bell cuffs that you have, that pretty cuff. And then the back has the die cutting throughout. It is very square cut, but you cinch it, and it's cinching a little high in the waist. I mean, the pant is hitting me, so this is cinching about 1.5 inches above the waistband of the pant. And I am wearing the size small. So I felt that this sized a little generous. It sizes small, medium, large, extra large. Okay, so I feel the small is a 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, extra large 16-18. But I really like the flow of this sleeve, and you could pair this with a maxi skirt. It would be gorgeous with a maxi skirt. You could pair it with the black smoky hollow jean I had on, and it is just a really nice natural color, perfect for this early fall when we go from August into September and October, when we need a little something on our arms but we don't need anything heavy. And I love the coloring, the natural coloring. So this one is called the Cocoa Peasant Top, and they're $74.95. $74.95 for this little top, and a perfect little transitional top. Wear it with a vest. Vests are very popular right now. So wear it with a vest and let the sleeves be the star of the show, and then this little scalloping down in the front. There are many ways to style this. Like I said, wear it with a maxi skirt. You could wear it with a pencil skirt to the knee. So many ways you can style it. Wear it with denim, wear it with black, wear it with rust. It would be gorgeous with rust or brown. There's just so many color combinations that would be really, really beautiful together, okay? So this is called the Cocoa Peasant Top. Again, it's got the die cutting in the sleeves, along the neckline, around the scalloped bottom, and on the scalloped sleeves, and then around through the back. But the front has the tone-on-tone embroidery, okay? We have paired it with one of the most unique flared jeans, flared pants I've ever found. And these are called the Mason-Dixon. They're a corduroy flare. So don't see a lot of corduroy, but corduroy is definitely coming back. And so these are a corduroy, stretch corduroy. And so the top of them is like a dusty blue, and then it's got camel and rust at the bottom. So you've got the 3 different colors. You've got the top of them has a very standard almost Western bohemian looking yoke. So you can see on the side, you've got this real definite yoke. And then on the back, you've got that same yoke, but look at the yokes on the pockets as well. You've got that great pocket detail, and they're trimmed with these really amazing brass studs. So this brass studs on 2 different sizes trims the yoke, the pockets, and between the camel and the blue on the legs. And so the tops we have a good stock of. The jeans come in a group of 6. You get 6 pair, and that is it. So they are a very exclusive cut in the jean. So these are Mason-Dixon corduroy flares. I'm going to get them up close so you can see them. You can see look at this almost westerny looking yoke with the wide belt loops. You've got these wide belt loops so you can easily get a nice western belt through them. If you want to wear a little t-shirt and show off your belt, you could do that. And then you can see it's a mineral washed corduroy. So it's got a little bit of that distressing in it. The back has the pretty yoke as well. And then look at the matching yoke on the pockets and how they've made the pockets the cream and tan on the blue. And then the base of the leg is again a flare, and you've got that pieced camel cream and blue with the stud detail. And so these are an amazing, amazing jean, one of a kind. If you like rodeo and you need a little something to wear to a rodeo dance, you've got the jean here. If you just like festival work, or that they really have that 70s bohemian western edge. So definitely a 1970s vibe in this pair of jeans. So these are called Mason-Dixon corduroy flares. They're $89.95. So $89.95, you're getting a really, really unique pair of jeans at a really steal of a price, okay? So how do the jeans size? They do have stretch. So let me show you that they have nice stretch in the corduroy. You can see that we're getting good stretch in the corduroy. So I'm thinking the small is a 2.4, the medium a 6.8, the large a 12.14. So a small is a 2.4, medium 6.8, large 12.14. I am wearing the medium, and I'm going to have to try the small and see how I feel in the small, because I feel they're just a little bit sloppy around the waist, that I would like them a little bit snugger, and usually you gain an inch or lose an inch from size to size. So I am going to need to try these and see how they're feeling in a smaller size. So right now I'm wearing the medium, and I'm feeling that the waist is just a little bit sloppier than I like. But these are called the Mason-Dixon corduroy flares. We have only 6 pair, and they are $89.95. So they are a very exclusive item. The top, we have a much nicer stock in the top, because that's a little bit more straightforward piece. So these are some of the new items that have come into the Cotton Patch. We have a new box that just arrived, and so I think it is time that we pull in the table and get the box in place and get my trusty knife cutter or box cutter out and see what we were shipped. This arrived today while I was out, and so it is time to see what is in the box and what is coming next. And as I told you, Brittany and I are hoping to go to market in October, and that would be to market in Dallas in October. So we will bring in a little more of our winter items and then into spring at that time. So we are just getting the last of what we bought in Las Vegas is what is being shipped now. So okay, and we have 2 pieces in this box. Let's see what they are. This is the first one, and I think we must have liked camel and cream and natural and bone when we were at market for fall. This is a cute little t-shirt. This is a little t-shirt top, and it is a nice, I like the length of this t-shirt. It has a ribbing and a little mock neck, and then at the shoulder, this is a faux leather ruffle. And so you've got a little faux leather ruffle to go with, and that you could wear this little tee with these jeans easily, because it's picking up that light camel in the jeans. So this will be going up on our website. I don't have a cost yet, but we will be showing it very soon. So this is very cute, little sleeveless t-shirt top. You could put this under blazers if you wanted, under a denim jacket, and love the mock neck, and that little faux leather ruffle gives it just a little bit of edge. And you could easily pair this little tee with these jeans if you don't care for the peasant type blouse. And so that is the first piece, and let's see what else is in here. And these are this is a mocha color, kind of a mocha brown color, and really, really cute. This is a little overall, and it has a wide leg, an empire waist, a little pocket on the front, and then a little overall over the shoulder. And it is a wide, like I said, a wide leg, so you could wear the little cream top under this little overall if you wished. And I believe these size small, medium, large. And just a really nice, comfortable, forgiving little, and I like the color. Just a nice neutral. You could wear a flannel underneath this as we get further into the season. Or, like I said, a little t-shirt to begin with. You could do this little peasant top underneath it if you wanted to, because you would have the puffy sleeves sticking out, so that could be kind of cute. And that is just a little button over the shoulder, strap. So kind of a cute little addition. So these will be things that we will be adding to the website, and we'll get them on so you can see them on and styled. Most of all, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's great to have you here. We'll be back with you on Friday. I'm Pam Linton. Remember, I love you and God loves you. Have a great night. Bye.